Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
3 days away, right? 2 days away.
Shit, I'm so excited. I even took Monday off of work so I could stay up and watch
Really?
it. Yes.
So you're a Chiefs fan? Long time? All life?
Well, actually...
He just found this.
Yeah. I actually found this in this building that I got here about a couple years ago.
Whenever we moved out here, this was sitting out here in the shop.
I put it on. I haven't washed it yet.
No, actually, for the longest time, I was having a lot of trouble following the NFL.
Same way.
And I'd started following coaches. I'd find a coach that I like, and I really liked Tony Dungy.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot of fun. I mean, because first off, he's a class act. He knew what the hell he was doing, clearly.
Yeah.
And then he retired, and I was kind of in limbo. And I started paying attention to Andy Reid after that. And then a few years ago, I went up and watched the home opener against the Chargers. And the atmosphere at Arrowhead is just shit.
I heard it's phenomenal.
It is amazing.
I hear it's
Another
up
level.
there.
Another level.
I hear it's up there, almost close to the Bills Mafia. I hear the Bills Mafia is fucking crazy.
I would like to go up there and hang out with them.
Just to go through a table.
There's absolutely no way I could hang out and drink with them. I would attempt it. I sure would attempt it.
I don't think you could last as long as it. But the thing is to do those, and we're not sure when those videos were taken. Are they taken like early, tailgating, or late, and all those people even going into the game? You know,
I'm not.
Why
So
do
you're
you
saying
go
the Bills Mafia is the Loch Ness Monster? Is what you're saying?
We're not
There's
sure.
no proof.
We're not sure when
if they're out there really going ham.
You got yourself a noon game. Are they actually out there at 9 o'clock in the morning pounding beers? And then
some of the
all this
videos
stuff
I've
going
watched
on during the game, before they go in the stadium. So yeah, I mean it's like, I think
a lot of them are just out there to tailgate.
That's what I'm thinking. You just go out there. Hey, we got some tables. We're gonna jump off my minivan into the table. It's gonna be awesome.
I can tell you right now, the videos I like the most are the ones where they missed the table.
Oh,
yes.
They fucked themselves up.
Oh my god,
that one where he just like completely missed the table and hit his head and he just.
I like when they scorpion. They try to jump and then fucking
fold up.
Oh, folding chair. Yeah, the folding chair. Yeah,
that's a scorpion, bro.
Well, no, the folding chair is when you're going this way. The scorpion is whenever you're going the other way.
Yeah, when
your legs look like
when
your legs are going there, when your waist.
You kick yourself in the back of the head.
Yes.
Folding chair is when you kick yourself in the forehead.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no,
But damn, that's one thing I'll miss about this season is all the Bills Mafia stuff because it's entertaining to watch.
Oh man, you know they're out there, coming up with some more shit.
The thing is, like, when are they gonna start stacking tables?
Bro, and they're crazy, and they're a good fan base.
Oh yeah,
they're
phenomenal. Loyal.
They fuck. What's
When was
his
the
name?
last time they were? I mean, they have not. They've been middle of the road team. You're talking about tier 2. But the damn Patriots are just always there to like.
But they're getting there. I mean,
Christmas story.
2 years ago was the first time they made it to the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean,
it was barely. They had to have the Bengals. What was his name? The quarterback.
Red Rocket.
Yeah, they had to win that game for the Bills to go.
Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton.
Yeah.
And that's why I say they're a good fan base because after that they donated so much fucking money to his charity.
Because
there's like a little 10-minute documentary about it. He's like, yeah, dude, I woke up and the lady that does my foundation called me and was like, all these fucking just donations.
Oh yeah,
from Bills Mafia. And that dude, he paid to put up a big ass billboard in Buffalo and said good luck and thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the playoffs. That's fucking class A.
That is class. That's good sportsmanship,
Yeah, there's some good fan bases out there, and I'd put them at the top of the list. Shit, let's move on to the Super Bowl and wrap this shit up.
All right. It's okay. I think you shared this the other day. Hey, your eyes are red too. Pussy.
Who throws up?
Mr. Captain on the phone all the
time.
All right.
Chiefs 1.5 or 1.5 point favorite.
Is that the line right now?
That's the line right now.
But he shared something. It was a good meme. You had the Madden curse, and then you had the Drake curse. Did you see that?
Oh yeah, they're going up against each other.
Yes, the Madden curse.
Drake was wearing a 49ers jacket.
The Madden curse, a player gets hurt. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're getting a season-ending injury, but they get hurt. Mahomes was out, what?
3 games?
3 games? So the Madden curse was kind of there. So it's like the Madden curse was like, hey.
Well, here's the thing.
We're good. Never mind.
Is every now and then the Madden curse does kind of pull itself back.
Yeah, you're either gonna get a season-ending injury, which would be 10, or you're gonna miss a few games. Your team may lose. You know.
Hell, I think the Chiefs. We go 1-2, or
we
won. I know we won the game where he got hurt.
Yeah,
I still got this nasty shit. I can't think straight.
Just keep talking.
He's over there really concentrating. He's like,
my throat is so dry. And I got so much saliva. I don't know how to explain it. It's just fucking gross and weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Glad y'all played that. I haven't eaten anything, so I wouldn't be throwing up anything.
I haven't eaten anything either, but it's just like makes me gag. It's like a wet fart. You like walk into it and you're like, oh my god.
One just sits there and just lingers.
Have you ever farted and you had to roll down your own fucking window?
Oh yeah.
I'd be chilling and you're like, oh, that was a good one. And for some reason, I'm an idiot. So I'm like, oh my, so I turn the radio up. I don't know why. So I turn the radio up. I was like, that ain't shit. Roll the window down. I'm sitting there trying to drive. And
Ace Ventura style.
Yeah. I'm sitting there driving, trying to shift my fucking foot. It's just a bad deal.
But have you ever farted, got out of the truck, did your whatever you need to do, come
back in,
and it's still there.
And you gave yourself a Dutch oven?
Yeah. I'm like, damn it.
How about this? Because we've all been in the pop industry. So we service coolers, or when we go into walk-ins. Have you ever farted in a walk-in?
As you walk in.
You fart in a walk-in, and it's like so cold it freezes it.
Oh yeah,
that shit lingers.
No,
it goes nowhere.
So I in there, I was gassy as fuck. This is back when I drank beer. So I drank all night the night before. So I was like, ripping them. And it just stayed frozen in there.
Yeah.
And somebody come up, open it, grab the Dr. Pepper. She's like, oh my god, that color stinks so bad.
The thing is,
and I'm like, oh.
When you think about it, they're pulling it, so it's pulling air. And if it's just...
Oh yeah, it pushed it right in the fucking face. Just straight gas. Enjoy that Dr. Pepper and shit.
There's nothing nice about beer farts either.
No. Or beer shits. Oh, no.
When I went to jail, I had the beer shits. It was awful because they just sit there and look at you.
Yeah.
Like I'm just sitting there in my jumps.
Stop looking at me, Swan.
I'm sitting there in my onesie. I'm just sitting there, you know. Good one!
Player 2 has entered.
No! Oh shit!
What's up, mud butt? I'm like, no.
We got a little derailed, didn't we?
Just a little bit. That's all right.
I take it there, dude.
That's cool. That's cool.
If you're under 17, don't watch this.
Well, hell, let's derail just a little bit more. Going back with the Madden curse a little bit. I read a theory on Antonio Brown the other day, where his shit started going sideways after that hit from Burfict.
So you think Antonio Brown is going to be the next?
Oh yes, I remember.
Yeah.
Aaron Hernandez?
No, I don't.
He's just
not
all
necessarily.
the talent, and he's gone effing stupid, and his ego's gotten in the way, and he's not going to make it back in the league.
That theory comes from, and supposedly people around him are, whenever he got hit by Vontaze, just messed him up. And it has been within,
I'm going to say Aaron Hernandez. He's going to kill people.
No, I don't think
I wouldn't go that far.
The thing is, Aaron Hernandez didn't get a concussion and get fucked up on the field and start killing people. It was way before that.
I haven't watched that documentary yet, but I'm going to.
But I've seen some stuff online about that. I'm not sure what to hear about the Gators that year that had all these players that had all this trouble, and you're being led by a quarterback that's a pastor. Like, you couldn't fix everyone else while you were there? I mean, you had all this trouble coming up, and you didn't see it? I'm not getting in religion. I'm not doing that. But
Johnny Mox is only one band.
Yeah.
What you just say?
The Mops off Varsity
I was
Blues.
about to say, did you just?
I just dropped the Varsity Blues.
That's where they just hit me. I was like, did you just hit me with the fucking Varsity Blues, bro? I believe in you, Monks.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm gonna say, cause fuck, it's been so long since the 49ers been to the Super Bowl. What?
The last one they won was
Kaepernick.
again.
Well, not
No, they were
when
there.
they won, but they went with Kaepernick.
They went with Kaepernick, but Flacco with the Ravens won. That was the year the half the lights in the Super Bowl.
The Harbaugh Bowl.
Yeah.
And it's been what? How
Before
long?
then, it might have been 49ers Chargers.
Yeah, I
Was
believe.
that the last time they
I
were
think so.
there? It would have been Jerry Rice and Steve Young.
Yeah.
Well, see that was like my era. That's when I liked them.
That's when I started. That's when
when
I
I
started
had the-
watching football with my dad when the Cowboys. Well, with the Bill halfway through the Bills
have a
doing
dad.
that.
Yeah.
Bringing up old shit. But that's when I was a fan because I had the little starter,
Oh yeah, the
the
little.
40, you had the fucking pouch right
Yeah.
there.
Yes, the
Yeah.
zipper. Yes.
Fuck, I had so many lunchables.
They're starting to come
in there.
out with those again.
Yeah, you bring them back.
Load
Starters
'em up
making a
Lunchables?
comeback. Starters like what?
Like load them up with Lunchables, your little
Put 'em in the
front.
pouch.
So it's like a kangaroo pouch.
Just sugar
It's
kid-
gonna be
just sugar
bigger.
kid.
Yours gonna, don't tell them what yours gonna be.
It's gonna be some kind of snack.
He's like, I'm putting Gregor in there. This motherfucker's putting tacos in there.
Nah, I'm gonna try some drugs. Just think about it. That's like the
Shove
perfect pouch. What you need.
Instead of doing the whole coat, what you mean? What
Yeah,
you got?
like-
I got what you want.
You know, you just like get in.
Get in.
I'll watch this.
There's room. Just move that whatever buys. But right.
You're just walking around. You're just walking around with a meth head. Pop out your jacket. Like, there goes Mace.
Yeah.
Motherfucker's got a kangaroo meth baby.
Why did you put a midget in there?
I'm bringing up midgets, bro.
Because the thing is, midgets.
I went to midget wrestling a couple weeks ago, and it's fantastic.
I want to go. You
Oh
gotta
my
let me know
god, it
next
was a
time.
blast.
I want to go.
Was there any hot chicks? Like midgets?
There's all kinds.
Ah,
I think they run two different crews because
don't bring it up.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a blast. That's the day I put my car
Talking
in the
sports here, buddy.
It's wrestling.
It's kind of a sport.
No. We're not on the same page?
Probably not. But
Okay.
I think he's talking about banging a midget.
anything can be turned into a sport. Think about
That's
it.
true.
I have a rule. If you can drink while you do it, it's just a game.
I don't know about that.
Okay, if you can't do it at a high level because you're drunk, it's a game.
Well, I mean, you can play, they got those beer leagues, you play softball. So,
But
I mean,
everybody's drunk,
yeah. Okay.
and that's not a high level.
No, it's not high level, but it's
The only
fun.
game I could play when I was drinking was just drink.
Yeah,
Drinking
drinking games.
Not just drink. I'm like, you want to play that
Beer
game?
pong.
And they're like, what's that game? Just drink.
Yeah.
Sit there.
Kick them back, kill them. Kill a tall
I was
boy.
pretty good.
Name of this game is Bring Me Another One.
Yeah.
I was pretty good at beer pong for a minute. And
Oh, yeah.
No. Don't even bring this shit up.
Oh, you can't, I can't bring it up?
Don't bring it up.
Okay.
Because
I won't.
if you want to bring it up, I'll bring it up.
Let's bring it up.
Okay, so this motherfucker.
Oh,
So-
I'm a motherfucker now.
No, you're a motherfucker. So, him, this is back in the day. This is like back
Long time ago.
2000.
We were
What?
both still married.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
I was a baby.
Yeah.
So when I was married, I just turned like 21, 22.
No, you were old. You were.
I'm only 29 now.
Yeah, so we're 7 years different. So it was about 7 years ago. It was a long time ago.
So he's like, yeah, we're gonna come over. Him and Dustin. Shout out. They come over. We're playing beer pong, but they won't come at like 10. I've been drinking since like 7.
Yeah, I pre-partied on the way there.
No, they don't pre-party like me. I was so fucking drunk, I'm throwing up. I'm pretty sure I'm wrecking my own throw up. At this point.
Fantastic. Yeah,
When
that's.
I got there, he seemed perfectly fine.
Oh fuck.
Get you one that tastes like barf. Bring it back.
So I get a little challenge going on. I get a little mouthy when I'm drunk. I'm like, fuck, if you can beat me, you can sign the fucking table. And old Hedghog over here, because he's got a mohawk. We call him Hedghog. So he's like, oh, girl. Started sinking him. I'm just drunk, dude. So I'm just like, what the fuck?
Thing is, I'm sobering up while he's bouncing it off the wall for 3 fucking songs. We're talking about 10 minutes of song, music, and he's just like bouncing off the wall, catching it, about to shoot.
That's how I tell you he was pretty fucking drunk.
He's fucking fucked up, and I'm over there just chilling, waiting for him to shoot, sobering up.
So that's how you won then. So you and
I'm still drinking, but you know what? The thing is, it doesn't matter. I still beat you.
You was babysitting a fucking beer.
Twice.
I was sitting there drunk.
I beat you twice. And my name is on the table twice.
Where's that table at?
You lost it, bro.
You still got a picture of it?
I still have
Yes.
every anniversary on Facebook. Boom. Remember this night? Here you go.
I blocked him one time.
Didn't last long. He missed me.
All right. Well, shit. Let's get back to the Super Bowl.
I'm gonna say
He did get sick because he drank my wife's at the time's beer that was milk, that's like just barely drinking it. So she had one beer and it was warm as fuck.
Oh, it was hot as fuck.
It was hot
and
as
it was
fuck,
like one
dude.
sip, and it was like that being boozled. I was just like, oh no.
We're talking about getting a beer, and like 2 hours later, she's like, "Oh yeah, here you go," and she's drank like 2 drinks out of it. And he's like,
It was like,
and then I was like, Kobe.
R.I.P. So I'm gonna say 49ers by 6.
You got the Niners by 6.
I'm gonna go. Okay, I love offense. I like a good defensive stop every now and then. I think the Chiefs have got the speed on offense to get behind the defense because the 49ers are going to bring pressure. If they can hold Mahomes, give him enough time, throw it downfield, you got all these receivers can run underneath it.
Did you read my analysis I put up today? That's the exact same thing I said.
I've been saying this for weeks. But I think that's something that can happen. But as soon as Mahomes starts getting rattled, it's not going to end well for the Chiefs. The Chiefs can run the ball. They can throw the ball. I think the Chiefs have a better offense. 49ers got a better defense. No defense wins championships, but speed kills.
I want to counter on this one before you make your pick, because I think I know where you're going, but I'm going to change your mind.
Okay.
All right. 49ers main scheme is cover 3.
Mm-hmm.
Kansas City has destroyed the cover 3. Like you just said, those speedy receivers can get behind that defense. I mean, Tyreek Hill,
Man,
they're not catching him.
No.
I mean, if they run a trip set,
yeah,
and they run a deep cross with a seam and then something out to the left, probably a comeback or something like that, then Tyreek Hill or Sammy Watkins or Hardman, somebody is running wide open behind the defense.
And if Mahomes doesn't have time to be able to get it down there, and you got linebackers coming, you got Kelsey. You dump it off 7 yards, he's gonna get 20 more.
Yeah, and the reason why I wanted to stop you, the whole thing about Mahomes getting pressured. Do you know what his under pressure QBR is?
No.
71 out of 100. Do you know what the rest of the league is?
Probably below that.
About 15.
Oh wow.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Oh yeah, because he can like run around and like be
I'm
looking
gonna
this
tell
way,
you.
like, "Hi Andy Reid,
Yeah.
touchdown."
I'll tell you right now, because my prediction is the Niners by 6. It's gonna come down to it. They're gonna run the what the fuck was that play from the Little Giants?
What's that play?
The
Damn it, I can't remember.
The annexation of Puerto Rico.
Annexation of Puerto Rico.
If the Cowboys can't stop it, the fucking Chiefs can't stop it.
No, I mean, I'm gonna say the 49ers can still score points. Their offense is not bad. Garoppolo can. I mean, he's not one to go out
He
there.
threw for over 4,000 yards.
Yeah, but that run game can control the clock if you can continue to get first downs. I'm going to go Chiefs 5.
Chiefs by 5?
35-30, something around that ballpark.
See, I'm not a wizard. I can't predict that into it. I'm just gonna say by 6.
Well, I got the Chiefs naturally. I got the Chiefs, but I mean, I've actually looked into this. I got them 34-24.
Okay.
I got a good feeling. I've got a field goal missing in there somewhere, so it could be 37-24, 34-27. Somebody in there might be getting a field goal that I'm not thinking about, but that's the way I see it playing out. And
with both, okay, you go back to the 49ers and Saints. Both of them kept putting up points over and over and over. But do you think this could possibly be the highest scoring Super Bowl in history? With the offenses that
I think there is a decent chance we got Chiefs and Rams from last year, and that epic showdown they had.
Oh, that was phenomenal.
And there is a good chance of that. I mean, there's a very good chance we are all undershooting the score on this one.
I think there is, and the thing is, I would love to see points after points after points because I know that I like offense, I like scores, I like big plays, I like, celebrating, all that kind of stuff. And also those people that love defense are going to be pissed off. I'm like, but
yeah, there's not going to be. I say that the Chiefs just shut down Derrick Henry, which I didn't expect to happen. I thought it was going to be a much harder fought game than that, and he ended up with 69 yards.
Yeah, didn't. I forgot where I was going to go. Okay, we got the defense game last year. Mm-hmm. Give us an offensive Super Bowl this year.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
I
mean,
and
if it goes, a lot better. If it's an offensive shootout, you got to go with the Chiefs.
Oh yeah,
I mean, the only way I see the 49ers winning is if they can actually get to Mahomes.
That's where I'm thinking 49ers can, if they can get the pressure and get there in time before he can launch the ball. Yeah. Thing is though, when you're just throwing it up and trying to have somebody run underneath it, there's a lot of other players out there that can run underneath it.
Yeah, but you also got Mahomes and his cannon who can throw it out of the stadium, and Tyreek Hill that can run out of the stadium and catch it.
Yeah.
And I mean, they're going to have to play deep, and I think that plays into Kelsey's hands.
Yeah.
But I also see a lot of screens messing with that defensive line.
Yeah.
They're good at reading screens, but Kansas City screens they're another level.
Yeah. I'm excited to see it. I like the offensive Chiefs getting out there and getting after it, but I do like the 49ers can bring some pressure and make some stops and really mess with you on defense.
Oh, yeah. All right, everybody, if you enjoyed what you heard, check us out on mountainvisit.net. You can also find us on Facebook at fb.me/mountainvisitwm. But I'm Willie Long. To my left here is
the brown kid. I know. Mace.
Over here we got Mace. To my right's the Hedgehog.